Hi everybody, I'm Flavia Del Monte from flavialiciousfitness.com, bringing you your Wednesday workout. I have another special guest today. I have Vanessa working out with me. We are going to take you through another fat loss workout for Fat Loss March. Really excited. We're going to be doing a lot of lower body exercises. We're going to keep the rest period short, we're going to keep the reps high, and we're going to make you sweat. So Vanessa, come on over. Thanks so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
All right, you're ready? We've warmed up, so make sure that you warm up before these, and we're going to get started. We're going to do one circuit, and we're going to go from exercise to exercise. No rest in between. Again, we're gonna rest from like 10 to 30 seconds at the end of the circuit and then repeat it for a total of 20 minutes. So as many rounds as you can in 20 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna start with some glute bridges, also known as a barbell thrust, and we're gonna do it off of a bench, and we're just gonna get your shoulders on the bench for this one. So again, you can do this on the floor like we did last week, but we're just going to be switching things up a little bit. You want the barbell to be resting across your pelvis and shoulders on the bench. You want to keep your neck in neutral so that you're not hurting your neck, straining it. The closer that you bring your heels to your glutes, the more you're going to emphasize the glutes. So yeah, see what's comfortable for you. Come all the way down into your bridge and then pop up and hold this for 2 seconds and then come back down. Perfect. We're going to be doing this for 10 reps. And breathe out. Good. Really squeezing those glutes at the top. Want to create a nice round butt, a nice round butt. And then the proper way to get these off, if you can just roll it like this. Perfect. Okay, next we're gonna move on to the deadlift. If you haven't done these before, make sure that you have somebody that knows what they're doing to watch you, because these are a really tough exercise to learn how to do. And you wanna make sure that you're doing proper body mechanics, or else you can really hurt your back. So the key points to this is that you want the bar to travel in a straight line. You wanna sit back really far on your hips. And as you come down, you're just holding the bar in one position. You're not thinking about moving that bar at all, and you're just working around the bar. So you're sitting right back, and then you're just gonna push back up. So all the movement you want to come from the lower part of your body. Excuse me. So Vanessa is gonna demonstrate it, and I'm just gonna make sure that she's using proper body mechanics throughout. So we're gonna start on the floor, really important for your back, and then we're gonna stand up. All right, go ahead. So keeping the bar in a straight line all the way down, she's gonna really emphasize bringing her hips right out and sitting. Good, this is a great exercise. It's gonna work a ton of muscles right throughout your body with a lot of emphasis on the lower back. A good emphasis. Good, sit right back. Good. How do those feel? Make sure that you breathe. Good, and we're gonna be doing 10 of these. If you find these difficult, stiff leg deadlifts are fine. We'll just be really emphasizing the hamstrings that way, which is totally fine. The key to this type of workout is that we wanna hit the large muscle groups, burn a ton of calories, keep your heart rate high, and also definitely hitting your leg muscles to shape them as well. We're gonna be moving on to some cable kicks. Same type of concept as our donkey kicks. We're gonna really be working our glutes, but I'm gonna show you another kind of trick that I use to really emphasize getting really high into the position to get those glutes on fire. So we're gonna be using a bench. We're gonna strap some weight around our ankles. We're gonna be doing 10 to 12 reps on each side. And we're kind of gonna be doing like a biker type of stance, a type of movement. So we're gonna be bending our leg in and then pushing out. And get that leg really high, Vanessa. Yes, perfect. So we're doing some really great work right through our glutes here. which I'm sure she appreciates me emphasizing her butt. Good. Can you feel those?
Definitely.
Awesome. And every time that you do this, you can adjust the weight if it's seeming like it's getting a little bit too light. If you want to try, increasing it and going for a 6 to 8 rep range, that's awesome because you're just going to be really stimulating those glute muscles. And then you can lower the weight one time and try for like 20. So these are great. You want to really, really vary with the weights here. Good. So a nice bend. And one really, really cool thing that you can do when you're done your sets is you can pop them up. So bend your leg and then pop them up for some donkey kicks and just finish them off with 10 of those, which would be really cool too. That'll really burn your glutes. Good. Excellent. And then just show them the bicycle again, just so that they get the concept of it. Great. Good job, Vanessa. Okay, great. We can move on to our band clamshell. Okay, so we're gonna lay sideways. We're gonna stack one leg on top of the other. We're gonna wrap the band. If you have a resistance band, you can do this with a resistance band as well. The thicker the band or the more times that you wrap around, the harder it's gonna be. And we wanna just open up like a clam. Again, a very modest pose for a woman. And we just wanna keep the tension on the thighs the entire time. So this is gonna really work your outer thigh. We don't wanna come all the way in and push the legs together because then the tension comes off of it and that's not what we want. We want the tension the whole time on here. You'll be amazed how good these are. We're gonna try for 20 of these each leg. We're gonna really, really burn out our legs here. So it's a really, really short range of movement and these are awesome. All right, we can turn it around to the other side. Good. Feel them working right through here?
They're building my behind.
Okay, so what we're gonna do to finish off your legs is we're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. So this is her 20th rep, let's say, and we're just gonna hold it right here for 20 seconds, okay? And your legs are probably gonna be shaking at this point, which is good. It's good news. We wanna really burn some calories here while we're shaping the legs, of course. Is that tough? Good. Okay, moving on to some reverse hyperextensions off of the stability ball. So we want to bring the ball almost so that it is right under, like right to our navel, right to our belly button, under the hips, but a little bit off of the lower thigh. Good, get a stable position. And then we want to make like a diamond shape with our legs and pop them up and hold them at the top for 2 seconds. And we're going to really, really squeeze the glutes here. So think about like squeezing a quarter in your glutes. You're gonna make them so hard that I can bounce quarters off of Vanessa's butt here. Good. And we're gonna be doing these for 20 to 25. Start with 25 and then each set that you do after that, you can do 20. And then again, if you need to lessen it, because this is a pretty intense workout, we're gonna be repeating each circuit for a 20-minute total workout. So you can definitely lessen them if you feel like you're dying or it's like pulling your hamstrings and everything. You can drop it down to 15 too, if you like. So the support of the stability ball really is to protect your back. So do you feel like your back's protected?
Definitely.
Awesome. And once you're glute fatigued, you'll be feeling it in your hamstrings, which is good too. And we're gonna finish this off because we haven't been sweating enough, of course. We're gonna be finishing off with some bench jump overs and we're gonna do 10 each leg. I always find adding these at the end of your workout, like it kind of looks easy, but after you've been doing it your entire workout, these get so intense that your quads literally feel like they're just gonna like break apart. Good job. If you're not feeling stable, if you're really, really tired, you can just keep your legs stationary and just jump back and forth. But if you can, just do a little bit of a hop at the top. And one thing that I was telling Vanessa before we started filming is that you really want to make sure that your toes and your knees are always going in the same direction. And that is, you want that for every single exercise that you do, the squats, anything. You want to always make sure that they're in line. Good job. You getting tired?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna rest for very little. Maybe we'll do 30 seconds. And we're gonna continue that for a total of 20 minutes. How many rounds do you think we can get in?
Do 3.
3? All right, we're gonna do 3. All right, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you next week for Workout Wednesday.